Grand Rising YouTube. We woke up this morning to 19 degrees outside. The grass is white, like snowy white, and it's starting to clear up just a little bit. Rebecca just went to the store and got some sausage biscuits, so we just ate some sausage biscuits for breakfast. Watch out so they can see the pallet stink.
Oh yeah, this is the pallet that we slept in last night. This is the pallet that we slept in last night.
That's the pallet, and we have this air fryer here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's an air fryer. And we went to a park yesterday and we plugged it up, and because I thought about it, I know I can't afford to eat out every day, and I know that's extremely unhealthy, and we're already eating unhealthy, but I know I can't afford it. So what we did is we had some leftover freezer food from the hotel when we were in the hotel a couple days ago. We had a pack of chicken, some meatballs, what else need?
What's it called?
Chicken nuggets, waffles.
What's that thing called?
Tater tots.
Yeah, tater tots.
Tater tots. We had just like a whole bunch of freezer food.
Oh, and chicken.
And chicken. We had just like a whole bunch of freezer food that was left in the freezer, and if we didn't make it yesterday, it was gonna go bad, and I couldn't afford that. We couldn't afford that. We needed to cook it, so we took the air fryer and we went to a park. And don't you know how in the picnic areas and like where the benches are and the grills are at most city parks or whatever, they always have outlets. So I thought about that. So we went over there and we cooked some chicken, and we cooked, about that. I know, yeah, we cooked all of that stuff. But we cooked all of that stuff. And then yesterday, what else did we do yesterday? What else did we do?
Oh, I forgot. It's a type of bread. Oh yeah, bread.
Bread? What do you mean?
Yeah, bread.
We got bread?
Yeah, calcium.
A what?
It was bread.
No, I'm thinking about other stuff we did yesterday.
Yeah, those are one of the things that we did.
Oh, okay. Okay, but anyways, I've been trying to call the guy to fix my car, and I don't know what it is, what's going on. I don't know if he doesn't want to fix it. I don't know if the pastor's not paying. I don't know. Like, I just don't know what's going on with that situation, because every single time I call the guy, the guy to asking him, is he going to fix my car, or just sending him a text message or anything like that, he just never answers and he never picks up. So, and even though that's only been going on for 2 days now, it's kind of weird, you know? It's kind of weird. You supposed to, like, he started out trying to fix my car Monday, brought it to the shop Monday, and he couldn't get the bolt off yet again. And then I was supposed to come back Tuesday. He said no to that because he was busy. Then I was supposed to come back Wednesday. He didn't pick up his phone at all. Then he sent me a text late in the afternoon saying that he got me tomorrow. Was supposed to get it done Thursday. Didn't pick up at all. Here it is Friday, and I'm just not for sure what's going on with that.
And the reason, the first time he couldn't get the bolt off, he would have stopped, but he said he didn't like to be defeated, so he kept on trying.
We said that yesterday, though.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, I said that yesterday.
Oh.
But yeah, And then he's also getting paid for it. It's not the fact that, I mean, at least I know the Pastor Howard said he was going to pay him. And I've even called reached out to Pastor Howard and no answer. I haven't sent him a text message, but I've sent him 2 voicemails and no answer. And that wasn't like him, because the first time I called, like when I first started talking to him, I would call him and then he would call me back. And then I would send him voicemail, and he pretty much followed up. I met Bob. I don't know if I told you guys this yesterday. I did say that yesterday. I met up with Bob, and that's where we put our things. And the gentleman, Bob's friend, gave me $40. But anyways, we're trying to get everything done. Thank goodness that today is Friday, because I can DoorDash. And then now my car is making a completely different sound. Yesterday when I was DoorDashing, last night when I was DoorDashing, I went down this street that had like maybe 6 or 7 deep potholes, like literally, like it looked like the freaking earth just separated it and came back together and left a big old giant hole. So as I was dodging these holes in the ground, now my car is making a totally different other sound. It's making like a growling sound or whatnot, and I don't know. Yeah, and I don't know how that is. I don't know why. I know the problem is still bad.
And we almost risked the car breaking down yesterday.
Yeah, we risk that every day, because we shouldn't be driving it at all. But I do add power steering fluid, and I'm still adding oil. But I can't afford I can't afford a gallon a day, because I still need gas. And my daughter pointed out that I had a gallon, like a half a gallon of power steering fluid in the back of the car, which I completely forgot about that. That was years ago. But it's been rough. I've been trying to find us something, and I can't find anything. I've checked. Bob's friend was telling me about a church called Christian, what is it called? Christ of Church, or Christ, what is it? Excuse me, Christ of, excuse me, Christ of something. I think it's called, I can't remember. It's called Church of Christ. There it is. Church of Christ. And I've tried to call them and no answer. But what I failed to mention before, that excuse me, Alabama just had a tornado a couple weeks ago. I think 2 weeks ago. That's the day we had rain for 3, 4. I think it rained for 2 days. And Alabama had a tornado, and in this area, not in Prattville, what was it called? Andy Springs or something like that. I was in some area DoorDashing yesterday, and it was and houses were tore down. At first when I went there to the town, I'm like, why would they live like this? Why would they live like this? Because it was just trees everywhere and tree stumps everywhere, and houses ripped to shreds. And I'm like, what the heck is this? And it dawned on me, this is the town that had this is one of the towns that in Alabama that suffered the tornado. It was really bad. It's they had to go in and literally cut the trees from the roots or whatnot, because
you could see the little circles in it. They had
the tree stumps. Yeah. You can see the tree stumps, and just lined up down the road, just miles and miles and miles of it, just tree stumps and bushes. I mean, just shrubs and stuff like that. Just miles and miles of on each road. They had miles of it. And then like you had several houses ripped to shreds, and it was just it was amazing. Then you went to another side of the street and the houses were perfectly fine, but it was a tornado. It was a tornado because the way the town actually looked. And it's so sad because it's a nice town. It's really nice. It's quiet and spacious, and it's nice. And I'm not saying it like that, because even if it was an ugly town, that would still be sad, because during tornadoes, people actually lose their life. But that is one of the main reasons. The only reason why I've said that to say this, that was one of the main reasons why that's one of the main reasons why the shelters are packed. That's one of the main reasons why churches are not helping. That's one of the main reasons why there's no funding. There's no funding. And even when the tornado wasn't here, because I think I moved here, like when I got here, the tornado had happened like a week later, 2 weeks later. Yeah, 2 weeks later. But even when I was calling around, I still couldn't get any help from anyone. So, but they said Red Cross stepped in and was helping for tornado victims and things of that nature. And then I was talking to my ex-boy. He texted me and said, a tornado just came through there. You should call the Red Cross and see if they can help you, and say that your car got destroyed, because I think I showed you guys in Charlotte, somebody hit my car, and I got like a crack in my fender or whatnot. And he was saying say that that you were one of the tornado victims, and you had car damage or whatnot. And I'm not gonna do that. No. Mm-hmm. Because no matter what I'm going through, someone who actually lost their house, I could be, taking funding away someone that actually lost their house, someone that actually lost their car, someone who lost a family member. I could be taking that away, and I wouldn't want to have that on me, on my conscience. I don't want to get in God's, I wouldn't want to get in God's way, and I wouldn't want to block my blessings that my kids and I have coming, because I know they're coming. And I don't want any type of foolery, any type of illegal activity, any type of anything. I don't want any parts of. I've never been that person to be involved in like illegal and doing illegal stuff. Except I used to smoke weed a long time ago, and that was like way before I even had Ryan. So like years and years
Rebecca
ago.
Too.
Well, I know when I had Rebecca, I was definitely smoking, but not when I was pregnant with her. Once I had her, it was just like a stress reliever or whatever. But that was like 10 years ago. But other than that, that's not me. That's not the type of life I like to live. But back then, before I had Rebecca, I used to be a bad girl. But neither here nor the what's the saying?
Nor there, nor here.
Neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. I'm an adult now, and I have children now, and I'm already in a messed up situation. So I don't want to jeopardize my messed up situation by making it worse by calling up a Red Cross or FEMA and telling them that I was a victim of the tornado when I wasn't. So. And he was like, well, y'all live in the car and this and that. And I'm like, yeah, we'll make it, we'll make it. We will definitely make it. But I think that's all I want to talk about, because I don't have nothing else to say. I'm going to try, this morning, I'm going to call him again and see if he's going to touch the car today. And then we're going to go and I'm going to get dinner cooked. We're going to have some burgers and french fries, and we're going to put them inside the air fryer. And burgers and french fries. And then we're gonna go to the store, get everything situated with this, with the burgers and French fries, around around 2 o'clock, maybe 3. We're gonna we're going to what is it called?
Go to the park.
Yeah, around 2 or 3, we're gonna go to the grocery store, and then go to the park, to I think that guy has to come down here, and then go to the park so we can so we can cook, so I can DoorDash tonight, because tonight is Friday night. Tonight is one of the nights I can move. Tonight is one of the nights where I can make about a good tonight is one of the nights where I can make about a good
Decent amount of money.
Yeah, about a good one's about a good 60.
$60.
Oh shoot. Yeah, about a good $60. So I'm going to get that 60, save it up, and get the 60, save it, and then and go from there. Trying to save up all the money that I get, so I can, when it comes time for us to pay for a room, I could let me just go here. When it comes time for us to pay for the room, I can just pay for a week, and that's what I want to do. I want to pay for a week for a hotel room. I don't want to just do the daily thing, because the daily thing here is a setup. You can't do the daily thing here because it's not enough money here. I mean, if I had a job, then for sure I could do it, but since I don't, and I'm gonna keep on. I'm just gonna, like I said, save up, get the money. In between today and tomorrow, I should have enough, hopefully. But I have to call around and start getting pricings for like the cheapest hotel. I know that one hotel I called before, I found like a $300 price. So hopefully I can make $300 in the next 3 days. And normally I can. I mean, because normally I don't. That's what I'm going to say. Normally I don't. But I also don't DoorDash all night. And I can DoorDash all night. I mean, DoorDashing all night is a thing. I can definitely do it. Hey, I can definitely do it all night. Since we're sleeping in the car. So normally I don't. Normally I knock off around 9 or 10. Well, no, not 9. Normally I knock off around 10. But since we're in the car, since we're sleeping in the car, I can knock off around 1 or 2. Now if it's still going on and everything, I mean, like if it's still like a red zone or whatever, or if it's still popping, then I'm gonna stay out later. But it normally doesn't. And when you stay out past like 11, you normally start getting like $2 orders, like $2 for like 5 miles. $1 was, I've never seen $1, but you see like $3 for 10 miles. You start seeing stupid stuff like that, and I'm not going to do that because that's just wasting money. But sometimes I do like the $2 for 3 miles or 4 miles sometimes, because but then sometimes you see those orders end up normally are good, because sometimes, I mean, I don't even know sometimes, because I've only done it maybe about 3 times, but sometimes the one time I did it stayed that price, and then the other 2 times I did it ended up being like a really big tip. Like one person gave me like a $15 tip on like a $2 order, and another person gave me like $10 or like $12 or something like that. And that was pretty cool. But yeah, good folks, I think we're going to talk to you later. I have to figure out where we can shower and everything. Like, that's why I said I just want to hopefully sad to say that we haven't had showers in like the last 2 days, and we won't get showers or change clothes until we get the hotel room. So, and that probably won't be until, sad to say, Sunday. Sad to say. Maybe Saturday or Sunday. I was thinking about going to a rest spot, but the nearest rest spot is like 37 miles from here. And it's like, when I put in how long it would take me to get there, I think the closest one said like 46 minutes, 47 minutes. But I'll probably have to go to one of them things, because at least they'll have big enough bathrooms so we can, I don't even know. This is rough, like really, really rough. I'll let you know in the showers, because I'm not really for sure. I think we're going to have to go with the shower, as embarrassing as that may sound, until Sunday, until I get up enough money to get a hotel room for the week. Because if I just get it for the day, we won't have it the next day. So, excuse me, we have to bite the bullet, sleep in the car until,
Is it Sunday?
yeah, until Sunday probably, because it's just as much as gas, like just as much as the money I make, I'm still taking it right on out, you know. Yesterday I made $33, but I also spent $7, $8, $9, $10, $11, $12 on gas and $10 on oil. So,
How much did that leave us with?
like $7. But now, like I said, now I have $33, which I still need oil. But I need like a gallon of oil, because if I'm going to DoorDash all night, then I'm going to need like a gallon. I'm going to need like a gallon of oil and at least, I don't know, $10. $10. I can use the rest to put in my gas tank, because the gallon of oil, if they have any of that green bottle, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like the cheapest oil they have at Walmart. If they have any of the cheapest kind left, then that's $20. So then I'm left with $13. Well, $11, because it's $20 and change. Yeah, it's $20 and change. So I'm left with like $11. So that'll go into my gas tank. Yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you can stay updated on our videos. Rebecca doesn't want to be on camera. She's embarrassed, and I don't blame her, because it is an embarrassing situation. Robert's still asleep. I think Ryan showed y'all, but Robert's still asleep. Love on you. Keep God first. Love on your family. Love on yourself. Know that God is king, and you can do any and every. Hey, please stop doing that. It's not funny. Don't talk over me. Don't talk when I'm talking. You can do any and everything as long as you put your mind to it and keep God first. Peace, guys.